We got something to do. Okay. So I'll call this special call meeting, of the Mason County Fiscal Court to order for July 15th, 2024. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
So as promised, get everybody in and out. Can I have a roll call, Madam Clerk?
Yes, sir. Commissioner McKay?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Hearn?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Frame?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge McNeil?
Yes, ma'am. Treasurer Muse, you have your vendor claims, my friend.
Yes, I'd like to have the court's approval to pay vendor claims totaling $64,269.23.
So moved. I second.
Got a motion, I have a second. Any additions, deletions, or discussion? Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner McKay?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Hearn?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Frame?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge McNeil?
Yes, ma'am. Commissioners, also, as discussed, the Mason County Fiscal Court receives the Kentucky Roadside Litter Abatement Grant funding annually upon application in the amount of approximately $26,000. We have received said funds this month prior to the 100-mile cleanup. We paid out right at we've got $20,200 left before the cleanup. And so I want a motion to approve dispensing those monies as solid waste director Taylor verifies the length so that we don't have to have special called fiscal court meetings, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Okay. You will still have, they will still be verified, the mileage, and they will still be in your vendor claims at the end of the month. We just want, and we'll probably proceed outside as normal, outside of the irregularity of having to tell somebody, wait 30 days until the next fiscal court meeting and we can approve your payment. Some of these nonprofit groups and sports teams need the perfect example is buying these plane tickets. And so I would like a motion to pre-approve payment of the roadside litter abatement program, which we can do because they come into the court as state grant monies.
Pending Director Taylor's confirmation.
Correct, yes, sir.
Right. I would make that motion.
I'll second it.
We have a motion, we have a second. Any discussion? Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner McKay?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Hearn?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Frame?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge McNeil?
Yes, ma'am. Commissioners, in your packet, you find old business. We've got to make a financial adjustment. The road department purchased 2 trucks. The quote came in $91,802. That included a $3,000
Rebate.
manufacturer rebate for June. We didn't get the payment to them. We didn't approve it till July. But the new total of $94,802 is for 2 full-ton trucks. It's still lower than the state contract. So in order to make sure our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted, I need approval or reapproval for anything to add, Joe Brown.
This was the 2 Dodge trucks, right?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
correct.
No, for the ring, right, Joe?
Yes.
The ring, yeah. So bottom line is the rebate expired last month, but we didn't approve it till later. Therefore, we missed out on the rebate, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Instead of 3,000 per truck, the
It's
rebate's only 1,500 per truck. Mhm.
Okay. And it's still cheaper than the other
Still
business.
cheaper than that, yes.
I make that motion, please.
I second. Got a motion, we have a second. Any additions, deletions, or discussions?
Did they make you aware of that it was only due, that the rebate was only for June only?
No.
They make you aware of it? Okay.
No, he just told me, he just said he was supposed to do what he was, and then when we went to, get found in line paperwork on the price was different from what it was, and he ended up talking about it, and that's what happened.
And you confirmed that, correct? That that's what it was?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. I called for confirm too.
Thanks, Judge.
Yes, sir.
Which vendor was that? Who was that, Joe?
You want me to call him? You want me to call him?
Yes, it is.
Any other discussion? Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner McKay?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Ahern?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Frame?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge McNeil?
Yes, ma'am. Commissioners, it brings us up to communications. I do have, well, I'll go through a couple things that we're still looking for a contractor for our Albert Sidney Johnson house. We approved extending the rock walkway to the street for safety purposes with a hand railing. The contractor we had is no longer looking to do the job. So with it being specialized, we're now back in the hunt for, made contact with Mayor Arthur and a few others. See if we can't get that finalized. Also, the Briarly team wrapped up the food bank roof up in the East End. We're waiting to see what a quote comes back for the RSVP building that needs a roof. Animal shelter AC unit, approved at last fiscal court, has been ordered. We're hoping to get that here pretty quick because it's getting somewhat hot up there. And the maintenance team power washed the Elijah Green Bethel Monument
I saw
last
that.
week, and
Saw
it
that.
was looking very, very good. Also, the sheriff's office floors were completed last Friday and look very, very good. You guys saw in your packets from Building and Codes, Jim Fawcett, about a property at 240 Walmart Way for $4 million expansion. And so that is our friends at Maysville Walmart, and they started 2 weeks ago. But if you guys would be so kind to put on October 25th in your calendars at 9 a.m., we will join our friends at Maysville Walmart for a fun-filled morning. Ribbon cuttings and stages and DJs, food trucks.
October 29th?
25th.
9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So we are very excited about that. And our economic development chief tells me that is the beginning of many expansions in our near future. Any communications from you guys?
Thank you, Chief.
I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Before you make that motion, I just want to ask the clerk to make sure that you let the record reflect that I did show up eventually.
I'll put your name down.
And you spelled eventually correct.
Eventually.
Parentheses. We got all the illegal stuff done before you got here, John. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn, please.
So move.
Second.
Got a motion, second, any discussion? Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner McKay?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Ahern?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Frame?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge McNeil?
Yes, ma'am.